Welcome to the Fireside Chat for Fitness and Nutrition with Adrienne and Ken. Today we're going to be talking about how to incorporate movement and meals into your workday. Would you like to kick us off, Ken?
Adrienne, I would love to, yes. So the first way to do this is to set a timer on your watch or on your smartphone. Every hour, take a break for 5 minutes. Just kind of get up, walk around, maybe go get a glass of water. Every break every hour is a good, stopping point. And because we get involved in work, you got your head down, you're working hard, and you forget to move, and it just builds up and builds up. And when you spend time in the same position, your muscles get tight. They get tight and short. It affects your posture. It's just no good. So if you were to just give your body a break, even just for 1 or 2 minutes, every hour, that would be a positive. So set your watch or set your iPhone or set your phone, set some sort of alarm, or maybe have a those hourglasses you have, that are kind of cool. You could maybe have an hourglass, and every time it goes off, you can go off for do something for at least a minute, something.
Yeah.
Okay, so say for instance it goes off, you can do some desk exercises too. That's another option for you. So you can do push-ups, you can do squats, you can do just roll your shoulders, move your head, tap your toes, and raise your heels up. Anything to get the blood flowing into your body. That's another way that you can add movement to your day or to your work day. Now, you've heard of standing desks. I'm sure most people have.
I just got one.
It's
a stand-sit one.
Yeah, well, that's what you want. You want one that you can adjust, because typically, they've done studies and they say that you should really alternate it during the day, and you should split it. Spend half the day sitting, half the day standing, because you don't want to stand all day long. You don't want to sit all day long. So, and also there's also desks, or when you have the standing desk, you can get a little treadmill underneath it as well. So that you can walk. Now that's a lot of movement. That's a lot of movement during the day, but you don't have to walk very fast. I mean, you can do that as well. But what I would recommend is if you have a standing desk, stand for half the day, sit for the next half the day. That means you're getting some different form of your body's not in the same position all day long. So there's that. If you have a meeting, have a walking meeting. Most people sit during meetings and it goes a long time and then nothing gets accomplished. But if you do walking meetings, you'll get some movement in that, and maybe the meeting won't last as long, because most of the time when I was in the corporate corporate field, meetings I thought were just a waste of time. And most of them were. But that sure would shorten the meeting if they were walking. Most people don't like to do that, but it would be very, very, very beneficial for you to do it.
Yeah.
You can use the stairs instead of the elevator if you're on the 5th floor. And if you're not very aerobically inclined at first, if you work on the 5th floor, go take the elevator to the 4th floor and then walk 1 floor up. And then as you get better, go to the 3rd floor and then go to the 2nd floor, and then go from the 1st floor all the way up to the 5th floor. So you don't have to start to kill yourself. Just build into it. So take the stairs whenever you can. And let's see. So you can, if you have the option, you can walk or ride your bicycle to work. Now, let's say, for instance, you take the subway, to work, or take a bus to work. Instead of getting off at the stop that's closest to your work, maybe stop at a stop before or after your stop. So that adds a little bit more movement into your day, into your work day. So there's an option there. Take active lunch breaks, maybe go to the gym, go walking during your lunch. That's a really good option. And so instead of taking a whole hour for lunch, maybe work out for half an hour and then eat lunch. And then you can eat a lighter lunch. So you won't have enough time, but that's a good thing, because we as a society are overweight, as you well know. Most of us are, a large percentage of us are. And that would serve the benefit of getting exercise and having less time to actually eat. So there's that. You can do stretching routines. There's desk stretching routines that you can get on your iPhone or on YouTube, and just follow those. Stretching your neck, stretching your shoulders, stretching your hips, and anything that would relieve the tension that builds up during the workday. It relieves stress. Movement relieves stress, so you want to do that often. Whenever you take a phone call, do it standing. That's a really good, you don't have to remember much. Just whenever I take a phone call, stand up. You don't even have to move, just stand. And that's better than sitting and, sitting all day long. And to make sure that your office is ergonomically set up. And what I mean by that is the top of the monitor is at eye level so that you're looking slightly down. The monitor is about 1.5 feet away from you. Your feet are flat on the floor. The knees are equal to the hips in height. So, and let's see, I think that, and the elbows, the arms are straight down by your sides and the elbows are bent 90 degrees. So it's not like this, it's not down here like this, they're bent 90 degrees. So that's good for your wrist. So that, all of those things, again, will help with just, if you're stuck in a position, for a long period of time, you might as well be in an ergonomically correct position and make it as easy on your body as you can. Ergonomically meaning that it's easy for your muscles and bones. They're in alignment, so the muscles don't have to work very hard to keep it that way, so they don't get real tight. And that's what I've got as far as, including movement and exercise into your day. Do you have any questions, Adrienne?
Not questions. I really just like the idea of taking a break every hour to do some push-ups, sit-ups, take a walk, stand, grab water. It doesn't
Exactly,
have to be a
just
whole
something.
lot. And then even taking those like phone calls or meetings as much as you can, a walk along with that, so that you've accomplished at least an hour of walking, in addition to maybe generating some new ideas, or at least not wasting your time in the meetings as much. I'm definitely going to ergonomically change the situation before our next episode. But,
Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that.
yeah, and in addition to making sure that we get movement at work, we also want to make sure that we get some good meals in. So the blend of those two can be magical. And navigating the demands of a busy workday while maintaining a healthy diet can definitely be challenging. That's why we're talking about this today. However, with a little bit of planning, a little bit of preparation, it is possible to enjoy nutritious and delicious meals. So we're going to talk about some different ideas. One of them, the big one, the foundation of healthy eating, is really meal planning. So whether you like to do this on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you just have to start thinking about what do I want to eat during this week? What are the activities? The kids have soccer on Tuesdays. Maybe that's not when you plan your 3-hour Indian dish. Maybe you choose a quicker pasta or something along those lines. It is helpful to at least have your dinners planned out, but I would also say for the work purpose, breakfast and or lunch, and a lot of our snacks are usually eaten at our desk. So I would also take time and plan those 3 things out too, in addition to dinners. And then overall, looking at the meals you have planned, make sure that there are vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, healthy fats included in various parts of the day. And then make a shopping list. It's not that hard. You can even use certain apps to help create a detailed shopping list, just so that you have everything that you need and you don't have to keep running out, once every other day to pick up a bell pepper or something that you've forgotten. It makes everything a lot more seamless. Another idea is batch prepping or meal prepping in general. And this would be a good idea for maybe like a Saturday or Sunday, prepping larger portions of soup, stews, salads, things, maybe proteins like chicken, if that's what you want to eat, just so you can mix and match it with other meals throughout the week. And I would also say investing in quality containers. We want to stay away from a lot of the plastics. So choosing BPA-free, microwave-safe glass containers would be a good idea. Something that is also clear so that you can see it, grab and go, instead of starting to look through the pantry for a quick treat or snack. For breakfast, 2 ideas are overnight oats. That's really easy. You just basically put oats, chia seeds, and then I would add the next day when you wake up your favorite plant-based milk or regular milk, and then some frozen or fresh berries. And then that's just basically ready to go. Smoothie packs, kind of along with the frozen fruit idea. You can actually pre-pack and then have a bunch of little freezer bags out, maybe put some dragon fruit, blueberries, raspberries, bananas, etc. Seal them all up, put them in the freezer, and in the morning you just blend that with water, almond milk, whatever. You are set, and you can have that at your desk very easily too. For lunch, a couple of ideas here. Mason jar salads. This is basically where you just layer the ingredients of a salad into your mason jar. So you can have dressing at the bottom, some cucumbers, bell peppers, chickpeas or grilled chicken, some leafy greens, and then you basically just shake it up, eat it. So easy.
That is easy. That's great. Yeah.
And another one would be wraps or sandwiches. I would try to get some whole grain wraps or bread, and then try to have some lean proteins with that. So whether it's like turkey or chicken, maybe you do hummus on your sandwich or your wrap. I also like to add plenty of vegetables in there too. So sometimes it's like a salad in a wrap for me. And then having healthy spreads like hummus or avocado on your bread or in your wrap would be a really good idea. In terms of snacks to eat at your desk that are healthier, a fruit and nut mix or a trail mix, essentially something that you really enjoy. So if it's walnuts and almonds and pecans, raisins, maybe a few pieces of dried fruit, that could be a very quick and satisfying snack. Veggie sticks and hummus or veggie sticks and guacamole can be really good. So you can just cut up some carrots, celery, bell peppers, jicama, whatever you like. And then have a little portion of your hummus or your guacamole that you can just eat while you're also reading or doing whatever you need to do at work. Now, ideally, we would take a little bit of a break, kind of like what you mentioned with lunch, where we're not spending it at our desk. We are maybe going to the gym, taking a walk. And I would suggest the same thing with your food, just so that you're in a different environment and you're not like stressed reading about whatever workday stuff is going on, but you're able to take a break, maybe focus on nature, go outside, enjoy your meal in a parasympathetic state of like rest and digest versus a sympathetic state of alert and is there a bear behind me? I can't really digest very well. And then of course part of this too is just staying hydrated throughout the whole day. A lot of times we will forget, we won't have our water on our desk, and then we're like super thirsty, our lips are dry, and then we're so involved in what we're doing, we forget to drink. So as Ken mentioned, alarms for activity plus alarms for staying hydrated can be really helpful here too. So in addition to all of that, just thinking about what you can do today. So if it's a bit of planning that you're willing to do, if it's you're ready to do some meal prep, all of these things can help you enjoy nutritious meals that support your health and well-being while you're at work, which is pretty amazing. Any questions?
Cool. No, but I do have a comment. It sounds like it's all about prior preparation prevents poor performance.
I think that could be, I mean, is that your comment today?
That's my comment for today. That's right.
I would say just choose, from what I mentioned today, if you know that you are dehydrated by the end of the day, drink water. If you're like, oh, I really want to try this mason jar salad, make that your one thing. And then over time, all of this is going to build up to excellent results. We would love to know more from you guys. What are some topics that you'd like us to cover? Is there anything that you learned from today's session that you would put into play or that you have put into play? And then also, please like and subscribe. And if you like the work that we're putting out, please consider supporting this channel through our link below. We're also going to have some recipes that I discussed today in the links too. So feel free to check those out, and we'll see you all next time.
Right. I would like to talk to you about my ebook that I have, and it's called Banish Neck Pain. And basically it goes over six different protocols, basically what would be problematic in your back, neck, even shoulders, maybe tight chest, and then what you do to banish that, to make that go away. Let me give you an example. Let's say, for instance, that you have pain in between your shoulder blades. Well, that could be caused by a number of things, including tight chest, which I cover. You release and then stretch your chest, then release and strengthen your back muscles in between your shoulder blades. And that stretching the chest and strengthening the back will improve your posture, pull your shoulders back, which gets rid of the problematic pain in between your shoulder blades. Now, let's say, for instance, you have neck pain right here. And that's probably upper trapezius. Well, then I have protocols that are slightly different for that area of problem. So it would be an upper trapezius release, upper trapezius stretch, and then you're going to go ahead and strengthen those muscles in between your shoulder blades that pulls those shoulder blades back and put you into proper position so that it gets rid of that neck pain. And I also cover shoulder. Let's say, for instance, if you have problems in the base of your neck, even in the front of your neck. And so these are all covered by my ebook, and it comes with accompanying videos for each segment, each stretch, each exercise, each release, so that you do it correctly. You can follow along, make sure that you do it right. So check it out. Adrienne, what have you got?
Welcome to the world of vibrant health with the One Bite Wellness Green Smoothie ebook. If you are looking to boost your energy, improve your digestion, and enhance your overall well-being, this is your ultimate guide to delicious, nutrient-packed green smoothies. Now, why is this important? Well, one, it's packed with nutritional benefits. Green smoothies are powerhouses, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, all included in each one of these. Each recipe in our ebook is designed to help you have better energy levels so that you can say goodbye to the midday slumps or not need the vending machine to get you through. Our smoothies also provide sustained energy to help you keep going all day long. So you can have it breakfast, lunch, dinner, actually snacks, all great ideas. Also, they improve digestion because there's a lot of fiber in smoothies. Unlike juices, which take out the fiber, you get plenty here. That helps support a healthy digestive system. It can alleviate bloating and discomfort if any of you struggle with that. And we always want to boost our immunity, right? So with vitamins like vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, the smoothies can strengthen your immune system and help you fight off colds and infections. Two, we've made it easy for you. We have easy and delicious recipes. We have weekly smoothie plans and things that you're going to need for your grocery list. As you can see, that's a grocery list right there. And then also a recipe that we have. So everything is in here. You have simple instructions. You can whip up a delicious smoothie in like minutes. We also have a lot of different ingredients. So we can go tropical fruits with kale or spinach. We can also do superfoods, cacao, maca powder. All of these keep your smoothies exciting and nutritious. And they're also customizable. There are lots of different substitutions or additions so that you can customize the recipe to fit your preferences and your nutritional goals. Plus, you get expert guidance. This is created by a registered dietitian nutritionist, me. And I love helping people select good ingredients that have the most health and benefits. And then also giving you blending tips, giving you the health benefits of having these smoothies and kind of laying that out for you. There's also a food diary that you can keep so that you can keep track of your own benefits. And then the fourth part is that you get long-term health benefits from incorporating green smoothies into your diet. And that can lead to weight management because a lot of green smoothies are low in calories but high in nutrients. So this can be a great addition to your weight loss or weight maintenance plan. It can also promote more healthy, glowing skin with all the vitamins and the minerals, the antioxidants, the fiber. And speaking of fiber, detoxification. You're also going to get that part of your digestive system, hopefully cleaning out toxins and supporting overall health. So by choosing the One Bite Wellness Green Smoothie ebook, you are investing in a healthier, more vibrant you. And don't wait to start your journey to better health. Download your copy today and experience the transformative power of green smoothies. The link is below.